Hi everyone, today I'm going to go over all of my Zoya polishes. I just recently got a purchase from them, so I am going to share what I've already had, and then I'll share my latest purchase. Alright, I'm going to start in the front. This is Pixie Dust, and it is in the color Liberty, and this is actually coming up really dark on the screen, so I don't know how it's going to come across on YouTube, but it's, I want to say, not a pool water type of blue. It's just like a crystal clear blue, and it's just beautiful. It's not as dark as it seems on there. I would go check it out. Maybe you can find someone who's actually swatched this and might have had a better picture. I have not swatched this yet, so if you're looking for any of these, you'll have to go check Instagram. It's WaxLuvsWicks, and you can see what I have done so far. But this is beautiful. Now these have a texture to them, and I wasn't sure how I felt about the texture. At first I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to drive me nuts, because I'm used to rubbing like my thumb across the tops of my nails and it being slick. But really, it didn't bother me. I actually liked it. So that's Liberty. Next is Vespa. This is like a green color. I mean, the best way for me to describe the color is it almost looks like I want to say like a camouflage type of green, or an army green, not really a bright or a hunter green or anything. Well, hunter green would be dark, but I don't want to go to the point of saying like something gross, but it's just a nice green. Okay, next, this is NYX, and I know I have a swatch of this one, and I know other people have swatched it as well. And it actually is like a blue. It's just like a grayish blue. It's really pretty. At first I thought it was gray, but then when I got it I was like, oh, it actually has like a blue tint to it. So next I have Miranda, and this is like a pinky kind of color. I bought this one at Ulta. I didn't know my Ulta had Zoya, otherwise I wouldn't have ordered online, but such is life. And this one is Godiva. Now, this is one of those ones that when I saw it online, it looked like my kind of color, but it actually is, I'm trying to think what the best way to describe this is. It's not gray, it's almost like a beige. I thought it was a little more brown than it is, but it's still a really pretty color. Alright, this one is Piper. I love this one. Just a nice pinkish brown nude color. Definitely something that I would wear every day. And you'll see I have a lot of those. Some are paler than the others. This is Olivia. And this is kind of like a, I don't want to say an off-white, but it's like a cream with a little bit of pink or peach to it. And we have Avril. And this is kind of like Piper, but a little less pink. I think it's a little bit more brown. This is Bailey. And this has got like a sheen to it, or a shimmer, iridescence. I don't know what you want to call it. It's sparkly. Like I said, I am not a pro at this, so if I'm using wrong terminology, I've already given you the fair warning. So I have worn this before. I've had to use several coats. That is the one thing about Zoya polishes. I do have to use 2 to 3 coats. And this one, I could have kept going, and I probably still could have seen my nail through it. I think I did 3 or 4 coats, and you could still see my natural nail. It just kind of gave it a nice shimmer. And this one is Tinsley, and I saw this in the, I believe it was the catalog that they send. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I just wanted something out of this world. It's kind of an orangey coral, pinky kind of color with some shimmer in it, like gold shimmer. It's really pretty. Like I said, I don't know if my camera can pick any of this up, so definitely go check out any swatches online if you can. This one was on clearance at Ulta, and it's Caitlin. And it's kind of like a lavender color, just like a nice creamy purple. This is Charlotte. And I bought Charlotte because Charlotte is the name of my baby. And this is a little bit more of a, I don't want to say bronze, but it's kind of got an orangey peach kind of color to it. Not something that I would wear all the time, but it's probably a little bit more opaque than Bailey. I haven't worn it yet though, and it still looks pretty thin, but I don't know. Like I said, check out swatches. And this is Gretchen. I haven't worn this either, but this is definitely one that's my type of color. It's just a nice brown color. This I think has the least amount of pink out of the ones that I have, which is fine. Alright, so those are all the ones that I've purchased before, and now I'm going to share with you what I got in the mail the other day. This one is Asia. I don't know if you can see that. And this is just a really, really beautiful, bright, vibrant red. I don't wear red that often because I'm still working on learning how to clean up around my nail. And I think with red you can really spot that. When I go towards like the brown, the pinky browns and the nudes and stuff, I feel like I can be a little bit lenient with it, and it won't matter because it'll be kind of skin toned. So that was Asia. And this one is China. I saw this one at Ulta too. I kind of hit myself for not getting it, but it's the same price online as it is in store. So I just went ahead and ordered it. It's just a nice red pixie dust color. Love it. And I have, ever since I saw this on their website, I had to get it. It's Stevie. It's just a nice purple, kind of a lavenderish kind of purple pixie dust. Beautiful, beautiful. It almost looks like it has silver glitter in it, so definitely a beautiful, if you go to their website, at least it was on there before, that was what popped up on the first page, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. So I got it. Now this is a nice gold color. This is what I thought Godiva was going to kind of turn out to be like. This is Tomoko. I might be pronouncing that completely wrong, but it is beautiful. I mean, I know you can't really see what color it is, but hopefully you're able to see some of it sparkling in the actual container here. Beautiful. I can't wait to use this one. I would use that any time, and especially for like an accent nail, that would be fabulous. They sent me both catalogs, one for the summer and one for the fall. I got a free 2-ounce remover, and I love their remover, especially with the glitter nail polish. But I feel like sometimes it's going to bleed off my nail and get onto something else because it comes off so easily. But it definitely takes care of everything. And it says 3-in-1, so it's supposed to take the nail polish off, clean your nail, and prep it for the next go around with your nail polish. And I got a free extending top coat. This is just a 0.25 ounce bottle, so it's just a little sample. It's when you spend so much money, they give you other samples. And this back here is a box that I saw on Instagram. Somebody said put this code in and you'll be able to get this particular set. I'm probably totally going to botch this up. Aqua Delora. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. It says Miami Swim Week 2013. And so it came with 3 nail polishes. You got a blue, and it almost looks like it has shredded glitter in it. You've got a nice silver, almost white, I would say. And then you got like a teal aqua color. So very beautiful colors. I'm very excited. I can't wait to swatch all of these. And this little box is cute, and it has like a little magnet in it to keep it shut. The only other thing that I have from Zoya that I have not talked about are the top coat and the base coat. The base coat is called Anchor and the top coat is called Armor. I have yet to break into these and use them because I'm using up what I have from what I have already open. So when I'm finished, I'll probably get into these, but I'm excited because I feel that Seche Vite pulls, or it shrinks the nail polish away from my tip when I use my Zoya polish. So I definitely have to see if it works better with their top coat, which I'm hoping it will, because I think I can find it at Ulta as well. But anyway, those are all my colors. If there's one that you would like to see swatched first, please let me know. If you have a favorite color, please let me know as well. I would love to see what you all like as far as nail polish. And until my next video, take care.